What's up, healthy gamers? Wanted to give you a quick video update of the progress of my cut and tell you a little bit about what I've been doing to get the results that you see right here. For my gym workouts, I'm following a modified 5-3-1. If you want to see what that is, just Google 5-3-1. Basically, it is really heavy lifting, sets of 5 to 3 to 1 reps. And I've actually been able to maintain strength pretty well, gain a little bit of strength on my squats and deadlifts during this cut. So for example, 5-3-1 on Mondays calls for squats, so I go in, do a bunch of heavy sets of squats, and then do some plyometric squats where I have about 185 pounds on the bar and just go down as low as I can and then explode up. And also on those days I will do some bodyweight circuits, which include push-ups, pull-ups, bodyweight squats, sit-ups, things like that, just real fast in a row, a metabolic circuit. And then I've also been doing sprints, just about 10 minutes outside my house, 3 to 4 times a week in the mornings. So that's what I do. I do 5-3-1 in the gym, and then I also add on bodyweight metabolic circuits, and then I also do sprints in the mornings. As far as the diet is concerned, I'm following a paleo primal style of eating, so that means I avoid all processed carbohydrates and I get all of my calories from meats and veggies and nuts and eggs. And I'm also following an intermittent fasting style of eating. You can just Google intermittent fasting, go to leangains.com, that explains it really well. And a lot of people get confused. They think you have to either do paleo or do intermittent fasting, and that's not the case. You can do you can eat however you like when you do intermittent fasting. You can eat all the processed carbs you want in a 4-hour window, but basically what I do, I get up in the mornings, I fast all day, and then around 2, 3, 4 p.m. I'll have a meal replacement shake, and then I'll have a big dinner, and generally I get anywhere between 2,000 and 3,000 calories a day. And the other part of my diet is carb cycling. I don't really follow any set criteria. Basically what I try to do is eat at least 2 to 3 potatoes or sweet potatoes the night before a heavy gym workout. So the night before my squats and deadlift days, I will definitely get at least 75 grams of carbohydrates, if not more. And then just based on how my fat loss goes, how I'm feeling, that will determine how many carbs I take. So a lot of days I'll have less than 50 grams of carbs, and then on other days I'll have anywhere between 150 to 200 grams of carbs. And so it's not a real scientific method that I'm doing. I'm not really following any sort of plan. I'm just listening to my body, figuring out when I actually need carbs and eating them then. And if I'm not getting the desired fat loss result, I'll just cut out carbs completely for 2 or 3 days to kind of kickstart that process again. And so that is it. I have to go to an army school for 2 weeks actually, so we'll see how I look after that. I'm not going to be able to stay totally paleo there. Army food is shit. It is absolute shit. And I don't know, I imagine I'm going to come back with a little bit extra fat and feeling terrible, but it'll be a good school, get to go jump out of helicopters and whatnot, so that'll be fun. And I'll take some progress pictures afterwards so you can see what 2 weeks of army eating does to your body. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy these progress updates and if you want me to just keep you updated on what I'm actually doing to get the results that I am, I'm happy to do that every week or every 2 weeks to just give you a little update, talk a little bit about what I'm doing, and then ask me questions. If you want me to go specific into paleo more, or intermittent fasting, or carb cycling, or any of those ideas, I'd be happy to make some videos about those. So just ask questions and I will make videos when I can.